Do you know that feeling when everything slows down for a second? When the present moment can rise to the surface and we're more fully engaged in the here and now? Well, I'm here now to admit that for me, that feeling is becoming increasingly rare. So I often feel like I'm already taking a lot of steps to prioritize this feeling. I exercise daily. I eat pretty damn clean. I practice meditation. I even journal to myself every day, damn it. But even in my daily reflections, one word keeps popping up. Scattered. I like to think about my brain as if it's a supercomputer that can run three main programs: input, output, and neutral, or idle. Input is the rendering of environmental information into our experience. It's using the five senses to take little bits of data and convert them into perceived reality. You know, it's turning light waves into a landscape. It's turning sound waves into a song. Input is consumption in a way. Output is the process of transporting ideas and tasks across the threshold from in here to out there. This includes everything from writing and speaking to working or doing household chores. Heck, I'd even throw in exercise and artistic creation. Output is doing. And then there's neutral. So this one's a little harder to define. It's kind of that feeling I was talking about earlier. It's when your device has a chance to cool down and clear the cache and empty the recycling bin. It's slowing down, taking a deep breath, and being here now. My computer allows me to run several programs at once, but it always functions best when running just one program at a time. My problem is that I'm almost always running an extra program in the background. Input. Specifically, audio input. What? I listen to music while exercising. I stream podcasts while working. I throw on an audiobook while commuting. So I must admit, I still think Apple's AirPods are one of mankind's greatest inventions since sliced bread. But I also realize it's probably not a great idea to eat sliced bread all day, every day. So, I'm coming clean. As you know, I'm a nerd and I love to learn, but this constant hunger for knowledge has turned me into an audio addict of sorts. Constant background noise is my new normal. Let's call this noise passive listening. As a creator of sorts, this constant input often prevents me from being fully engaged with my output. It also often prevents me from fully experiencing neutral, unless I take a 5-second break between podcasts to meditate. But honestly, who am I kidding? I even listen to meditation podcasts. Lately, it increasingly feels like my mind is stuck running a simulation of Pong, quickly switching between input and output, only briefly experiencing that restorative neutral zone if for a fleeting moment. And at the end of most days, input wins the game. It's information overload. It's the spinning wheel of death. It's pouring too much liquid into a glass. It's feeling scattered instead of still. Or, as Eckhart Tolle more eloquently puts it, the equivalent of external noise is the inner noise of thinking. The equivalent of external silence is inner stillness. And how can one find inner stillness when being so damn preoccupied with external noise? It's in this spirit that I'll be spending the next 30 days trying to quiet that external noise. This means no headphones, no radios, no background television or YouTube videos. I'll be avoiding music, podcasts, and even audiobooks to the best of my ability. Unless I'm not doing anything else, just listening in isolation. The goal is to improve my mental clarity while becoming more engaged and aware of the present moment. It's to be fully engaged in my output while creating. It's to spend more time in a neutral place. So I'm not trying to suggest that I've uncovered the answer. I know that humans have been seeking stillness since the dawn of time. Like, the Buddha didn't even have a set of beats to give up, but I do, and taking them off seems like a little step in the right direction. You can't just jump to the top of a staircase. You gotta take it one step at a time. So this is just another step on my journey towards wherever the hell I'm going. So feel free to join me on 30 days of no passive listening starting on May 1st, 2020, and feel free to join the Patreon community for more.